Welcome back, my dudes.
Hi!
I hope that you're all ready to be lawyered.
I am so ready.
Because court is in session.
Court is... I was about to say adjourned, but it's not adjourned.
No, it's the opposite of adjourned. It's fucking happening.
From Safe Point, my
It's
dude.
happening! That's right, we were cross-examining the bellboy.
Alright, press everything? Are we at the press everything?
Yeah.
Okay. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? You guys let me know if I'm too quiet, okay? I'm kind of far away from the mic at the moment.
Yeah, and we try to move it closer, but our mic arm is small.
Yeah. I'm cramping right now, so just let me know if I need to project more. Why, anything required of me, sir.
Anything?
I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. I checked Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you refrain from asking frivolous questions. Well, I miss seeing your face, too.
I miss your face so much.
I don't know why I like talking to the chat in the judge's voice so much. I just do it.
Call me Daddy!
This is the original Ace Attorney, so it's not DS at all. It's Game Boy Advance, my dudes. That's why it looks a little crusty.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. I wish I could do a Tim Curry impression.
Oh my god.
And then I saw them, and I... The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
He's talking about the titty.
Her bobs!
Her Robertsons. Yes, and then... See, Phoenix Wright was in Marvel vs. Capcom, and it was... I can't imagine still going back and telling my teenage self that Phoenix Wright would be actually in a fighting game.
Cody, I can't be your mommy, but I can be your father.
That can't be. That's impossible.
I don't need to be your... I get it, like, daddy is taken, so I can't be your daddy.
The only father I have is my dad.
Can I be your grandpapa?
Yeah, what about Grandpappy?
Grandpappy?
I think Cid plays the typical southern grandfather that, like, the lazy boy granddaddy. Like, perfectly.
I don't want to be Granny. I can't be.
Father of my own destiny.
Anyways,
what happened?
She asked... Oh, wait, press.
Give Cid some chewing tobacco and she will be the typical southern grandfather.
I am your daddy, Cynthia. 9 on the dot, you say? I guess that makes sense.
He's just trying to hold you in a higher regard.
I'm technically on the spectrum, so I guess that's fine.
Cid just loves to be the daddy. And you're also my daddy, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind calling you daddy. Daddy!
Did I tell you? I think I did tell you. I don't know if I got a chance to talk to Cody about it. But, like, I've come to the conclusion that I'm most comfortable referring to myself with they, them pronouns. But when it comes to other people, I truly do not give a fuck.
Yeah.
So, like, if people say he, she, whatever, it doesn't bother me. But when I refer to myself, I'm most comfortable with they, them.
Yeah. I think we've talked about it before.
It's weird! I'll be your grandpappy hidden.
Hell yeah! I'm on the Granddaddy Cid train. Also, is that iced coffee a reference to that fucking game, oh my god, what was it? Fluffy's played it. Spore. It had that joke in Sit and Spin Adventure 2. It was an RPG. I don't remember anymore. It was this fucking bit where he was like, this girl couldn't feel pain or whatever, so he was like, drink this hot coffee, and she was like, it's good, and he was like, actually, it's iced coffee, and she's like, oh, I mean, it was cold, and he was like, just kidding, it was hot coffee. He was like fucking with her, and I was just, it was the stupidest scene I've ever seen in an RPG. Please help, I need to know what it was.
Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished. 9 o'clock. Time of the murder.
The murder.
The Moida.
No, it wasn't Earthbound. I'll figure it out. Spore knows.
Precisely 9 o'clock then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, tea. I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir.
And then I knocked on her crack.
Why would she be so particular about the time?
I don't know what Echo you're talking about. Would you guys be down with me popping up in the next 6 weeks?
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I fucking would. You just fucking give us the heads up, boo.
You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir.
I could never forget those Robertsons.
Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine.
I'm just so quirky.
How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guests, favored me with, an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand.
Finally, you understand these nuts, Edgeworth!
Well, that was uncalled for. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
You know what kind of decency I have.
Right.
This dick in your mouth.
You're not in the middle of court.
No! Right in the middle of court. It's kinkier that way.
It is kinkier that way. The witness may leave the stand.
Protest! These nuts! Thou doth protest too much. Please wait.
Is it Deep Night tonight? Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Deep Night returns. We got some good, awful summer jams to play. Yes, does the defense have something to add?
One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Your Honor, I must object.
You object to my dick in your mouth?
You know I don't. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question, that's all. You better make it worth it.
Okay. This is really it. This is my last chance. Check in.
Ooh. Okay, Cody, we done?
I love you.
We'll probably see you when you get back. We'll be here for a minute.
Okay. So, here's my brain, where my brain's at. Help me logic. You don't have to tell me the answer, but help me logic.
I'll try, but it's hard for me because my brain's already set on what is and what isn't.
Right. So, all we've talked about so far is the room service.
Mm-hmm.
But part of me still thinks that we should ask about the room service because we keep harping on this precisely 9 o'clock thing.
Mm-hmm.
And my issue is the fact that 9 o'clock is when the murder happened.
Mm-hmm.
If precisely 9 o'clock is when the murder happened and precisely 9 o'clock is when she got her coffee.
Right. I think it's clear without me saying anything over the line that she's just creating an alibi for herself.
Right.
To be like, I wasn't there because I was here.
Yeah.
And I made sure I gave that guy a little kiss on the cheek so that he would remember that I was here.
Yeah.
So you can't pin this murder on me. Even though this bitch was wiretapping some shit.
Right.
What evidence do we have? Not too much.
Not much in the way of evidence. We
We've
have
got
the
her-
Maya, we have the wiretap,
Yes.
the Thinker statue, which, if I'm using the Phoenix Wright rule of thumb, which I hate that turn of expression, but anyway.
This is, I was gonna say the last time we played this is one of the few cases where it breaks the Phoenix Wright logic. Because you use the Thinker multiple times within, like, succession of, like in a row. You use it multiple times during cross-examinations. Most of the time, Phoenix Wright, you can kind of logic out, like, I haven't used this piece of evidence yet, so maybe this is the one that needs to be used. And it'll help you sometimes. Because there are a lot of times, I want to say like a good 75% of the time, where when you use a piece of evidence once, that's pretty much it.
Oh, wait. This is...
That would have been, the white would be her viewpoint from the window. I think is what that map's for.
Okay.
And then we've got the paper with Maya on it, the wiretap, which we got her ass on. Like, she's gonna
Yeah.
get tried for that later, so she's already fucking guilty of something.
Apartment store receipt.
Oh yeah, for the stand, the glass light thing that broke. She already sold us that. Oh yeah, and this is also the famous bullshit second autopsy report.
Oh, yeah.
That's like a meme in the Phoenix Wright universe.
My only thing I can think...
You want to save first and then just go with your gut?
You know what?
You should always go with your gut. That's another, I think in every Phoenix Wright game after this one, when they give you, when they pull up the screen of the choice you have to make, you can't save anymore. But this was one of the ones where they're just like, they hadn't put that in yet.
Tell me again about, room service. Again, sir. At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee, $18. Damn!
$18?
For
Holy
an iced
shit!
coffee? Fuck! I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skip on the ice, sir.
Wait, that means you skimp on the coffee.
Yeah.
Bruh.
What did he say? What did you say? Rather quiet. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in the room and Miss May?
Miss May. It's one letter off. I object. That was objectionable. That's one of my favorite lines in this whole game, by the way.
Nice retort, Sugar Tits.
I love it. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
This coffee better have anti-aging properties. Yeah, dude, cut that in half and that's still a lot for a fucking iced coffee.
Yeah. Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. I was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who...
Uh-oh.
He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Hey, that's technically allowed.
I just noticed this. His fucking pupil.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely an emulator thing.
Oh, that's an emulator thing?
Yeah.
Oh. That would have been a cool thing, though. Like, his eyes go into a weird, like, fucking...
Like he's got some kind of ninja Sharingan secret bloodline eye?
No. Just, like, when you're in, like, crazy mad rage.
Yeah, that's true. You fool!
I've done it. I've won! You're thinking a little too far ahead, Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix. Bruh.
Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought this room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
Who? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was...
You know.
the man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if you were too... I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court.
Ah, I say! Hi, Ken! Upstart! Amateur!
Hi, Ken!
These accusations are ludicrous! Ludicrous, I say! Enough!
I was about to make a ludicrous, like, the rapper joke.
So was I, but I couldn't think of one.
I couldn't think. Oh! My chick bad. My chick good. My chick do stuff that your chick wish you could. My chick bad.
Why do you remember that better than us? Oh, shit.
I think that's a ludicrous song.
The court acknowledges the defense's argument. like the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. So today for the trial of Mario Frey. Get out of my sight.
Oh, fuck yeah, investigation part 2, baby!
Hell yeah. I changed my mind. Can I be red white?
Who's red white?
I don't know if we've... No, we've met him. But you didn't know who he was yet, but you did voice him.
Okay, well, yeah, sure, we can change.
Shit. You were amazing in there! I just fucking said some shit. Never mind what I just said.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh. I was just doing my job, you know?
Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too.
Huh?
That face of his, with his eyes wide and his trembling lips, sent shivers up my spine. I think I'm in love.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now, or?
Well, no. I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
A lead?
That man with Miss May. He's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I might have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Oh, sis.
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
I got you, babe.
My babe!
I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy in tomorrow's trial. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record.
Because it fit in the evidence that I have very tidily.
I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating.
Yes, investigating.
Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. And it's up to me to get her free.
She belongs at a place where she can eat burgers all day.
And watch Steel Samurai.
Right? Fucking... It's a little unknown. Love nectar! I love that. Shivers up her spine and love nectar down her thighs. Have I mentioned before that I ship Maya and Edgeworth? Because I really do. I really do.
I ship her in a triangle.
It is not a very common ship, but I love it.
I ship her in a triangle with Feeny and Edgy. Because I totally see where you're coming from with the
Yeah,
Maya and
dude.
Edgeworth thing. It's adorable. But I also ship her and Phoenix. But I also, on a very lesser degree, more for comedic purposes, ship Edgeworth and Phoenix.
Yeah.
It's like...
It's a love triangle.
It's so obviously there, you can't help but just be like, lol.
Right?
So the three of them are they're just all partners.
No. We don't talk about Old Bag. Old Bag, that's like the unreturned, unrequited love. Old Bag has such a crush on Edgeworth, and it's hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that's
And Edgeworth is just like, I don't know what to do with you. You make me uncomfortable. I gotta go.
Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this.
Hell yeah, it's dank.
It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die!
Wow.
Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
You could call her Dismay. I'll leave.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Please, you're scaring the security guard.
So, What do you wish to ask of me, then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
Why are you so fucking crazy? I can't wait to fucking abuse that echo. It was here the last time you were here. You just didn't use it.
About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. We'll see. Wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold. So criminal.
Bitch, because it's against the law.
Tapping people's phone is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school,
Yeah.
Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to.
Your attitude.
Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
It's like, what are you, my therapist?
Oh, that does it! Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer!
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me?
Phoenix, honey, she's from Jersey. That's all you gotta know. Sorry if any of you guys are from Jersey, but you know what I mean. We have one of the Mega Man collections, I think, on the PS4, right? I think so, maybe?
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed.
Thanks, bitch. I'm so ignorant about the current state of Vidya. There's a lot of good Switch games. That's all you gotta know about the current state of Vidya. Also, Smash. Even I'm getting hype about Smash, and I'm not a typical Smash player.
Okay, so nothing's working on her.
Yeah, maybe if we come back.
Oh shit, the painting's gone.
Oh, fuck.
Looks like Brosberg's out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Fucking examine this shit. There's something on his desk. And
Oh
the painting's
yeah, I
gone.
see it.
Wait a second. Isn't there a giant painting hanging here on the wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was the painting of a fisherman. Wasn't it? It was a very memorable painting anyhow.
I'm gonna give you Roseberg also.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I just fall back into being the judge every time.
What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here.
Look at this photograph!
Something's been written in pencil on the backs. Don't forget DL6.
Don't forget DL6, bitch!
Don't forget DL6. Don't forget DL6. Don't forget DL6.
Don't forget Exhibit A. Don't forget Exhibit B.
Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere.
You have.
Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now.
I want to say something really mean, but I won't. Hey.
A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it out with the one I took. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I'm
Waiting
taking...
for Sakurai from Nintendo to make an official statement on Luigi's murder. Yeah.
I'm taking the dude.
They said he's okay. Luigi's okay.
Okay.
By okay, it means he definitely died and then definitely came back from the dead. So he's definitely a vampire. Which could fit in perfectly with Castlevania's lore.
Whoops, no.
Hello?
Who's here with Charlie?
Has anybody been watering Charlie, or...
Looks like forensics is taking the day off. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though.
Water Charlie! Do it.
Charlie.
Hey, Mia's
Everyone's favorite potted
potted
plant.
I guess I'll have to water it now.
Do it. We'll assume he did it just then. Oh yeah, he's right. It was Nintendo UK that said Luigi's okay. But I would assume they got, you know, that kind of official statement they would have to get from higher up the ladder, you know?
Sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way.
I just want to believe Luigi's a vampire. I don't... At least at this exact moment, I don't think anything's here. Wait a minute.
Somebody calls me
No,
something.
that was important. But not anything to do with right now, I guess.
Somebody stole DL6 files.
Oh, no!
Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. This bitch.
You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone?
I mean...
Hey, the only reason I'm back is because you won't talk to me.
Also, it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky hat!
I mean...
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. No, you're
But not really.
I'm gonna present you with,
Look at this photograph.
this motherfucker right here.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you.
Oh, she didn't like that.
Where did you...
Reaction.
Yeah, bitch, what?
This is him, isn't it?
Wahoo! When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
You can't handle the truth.
Do you have any proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close.
Fuck.
That I don't have.
Yeah, but we can go to the hotel? I don't know what's there. But something's gotta be. Hello.
Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Thanks? Sorry
Hey.
for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today have only helped the Gatewaters rep, as they say.
We're getting a lot of clout, as the kids say today.
Rep? Yes, our reputation was as well as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you.
You can bring me a better excuse as to why you didn't just fucking tell the truth earlier today.
Because Edgeworth probably threatened him.
He's a lawyer! What the fuck? I mean... Who the fuck assumed it was a man she was fucking? No. The bellboy straight up dropped a hint earlier on that there was a man that checked in with her. Clout does sound like a medical
There's
disease.
still a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. Please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, a hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe him.
Can you bring yourself some hair dye to fix that fucked up dye job that Quick Cuts gave you for $13? Jesus, Cody, let him live. Oh shit, Daniel, we never got to tell you because you weren't here the last couple times. Cid's never technically played the first game.
Nope.
I didn't know it, but we were like, we can't play Spirit of Justice until you play the first game. She knows, like, the big boy spoilers, like, spoiler for the beginning of this game that Mia dies. And then, like, some random, not everything about Case 4, but something, like, the biggest things about Case 4. Which is, like, enough to squeak by. But it was like, if we're gonna play Spirit of Justice next, and our baby girl is gonna be there, you know, maybe it'd be good to have that full backstory.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna just fucking... Plus, I know this game on an unhealthy level compared to the rest of them, so we're, like, fucking in it to win it.
About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
She'd do me.
Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy.
I wonder what this guy does on his day off. Like,
Jack off?
I mean, yeah, but like...
To what kind of porn?
No, like, what? He clocks out, and then where does he go? What are his hobbies? It's weird. He just kind of, like, rolls with whatever everybody else is up to, you know? He's very malleable. That's weird and sketchy.
Kemi's 30 years experience in jacking off.
Look at his eye resume! It's hardly a spoiler. They're like, hey, how you like big titty mama? Okay, well, she did. Yeah, it's like immediate. They're like, all right, the tutorial's over. Let's just fucking kill your mentor
I know
immediately.
major Edgeworth spoilers and...
The big boy Edgeworth spoilers.
Yeah.
But all the details, not really.
I wanted to ask you about the man who's with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. And I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
What the fuck is with this guy?
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
Yeah.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo, Bet your sweet ass I do, but I'm gonna ask you about the hotel first. Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gagewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle?
Huh. Oh, he's real getting into this.
The Gagewater Hotel Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea said.
Whatever creams your Twinkie. This bellboy is the thirstiest dude on the planet. Dude, for real though. There's something really off-putting about people that just are just like, alright, well you're telling me this is the thing now, so like, I'm gonna go 100% all in on this thing. But then you told me about this other thing that is the for real truth. So I'm just gonna hop on board that train and be like, I believe this truth the whole time, man, and I'm 100%, and I'm like, bro, where's your brain really at?
Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I knew that. just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is.
No?
No, I don't.
Not really.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's his name?
Okay, cool.
An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this.
Have him write it, dude. Everything in writing. All the time.
Well, sure, why not?
I mean, it is weird that you're excited about it, but I mean, it could be useful.
Mm-hmm. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Let's just hurry up and write.
Hurry! We don't have all day. We got shit to do. Alright.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so we can use it immediately. She can't fucking deny that shit.
Nope.
Your brother's an awful boss. Wait, do you work for your brother? You should not. Companies should not allow relatives to work for one another, especially under one another. It only leads to bad shit. Take that!
Could you have a look at this?
Sad.
The bellboy's affidavit. He told us everything he saw.
Everything.
He told us about the man you checked in with. He told us who he was.
Hey.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Push her hard! Hey.
This is it. All or nothing. Time to do just a little bluff.
I'm good at bullshitting.
No use playing dumb. If indeed, that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this photo to the press. What? Even though he should be a witness to murder, this man is in hiding. I'm sure the press would love to have a field day with his reputation.
Fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good.
I'm gonna pre.
It's great to be alive.
What? Phoenix.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Yes.
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red.
White? Makes the rules.
Information gathering. Well, I suppose you could call them a detective agency?
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
You know.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god, yes, Simon! What's your name?
Yo!
What's your name? Thank you for that reference. I 100% got it and appreciated it.
Sleepies are starting to hit me.
I was gonna fucking wake you the hell up.
I got through. I still remember all that, so I'm not like totally out yet. But I am getting there. I'm starting to do the blinkies.
I know, but I was gonna be like, there's no way that you can ever sleep through my red white.
Or, well, okay.
It's up to you, bitch. It's up to you.
Maybe just a teensy bit more.
All right.
Because I can.
I'm about to get animated, and you're about to wake up.
All right.
If he's here, I'm not really sure.
What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage!
What?
Your name! What's your name?
I'm.
I almost wish we had the webcam on so you could see Cid cowering away from me.
No, it's not that. It's.
Your
I don't know.
face.
I don't know why I didn't think of it before. He's like the perfect love child of like JoJo and Fulbright.
Yeah. He's like, he way predates Fulbright. And even, no, well, not necessarily JoJo, but animated JoJo for sure. Oh my god, that gumshoe emote. Who is that? NC Shappy? I gotta look that fucking up.
Can you click through the dialogue real fast?
Yeah.
My gauge just fell out.
Oh no. I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Right. Phoenix, right? Inquirably.
Mr. Right, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giant-esque vocabulary.
What's this guy's problem? Making up words and shit.
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with a wordly challenge.
What a fruitcake! Though his tie looks like it has iridium ore on it, and that makes me real happy.
Right, I was thinking that. I was like, man, after playing Stardew for so long, I appreciate, like, his lapel and his tie.
Yep.
Let me guess. You are an attorney. Fresh out of law school, are you not? It's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
Wait, not examine. Unless you wanted to examine.
Nah, just talk to him for right now. I'm still trying
Hang
to
on
get
a
the
sec.
stage situation worked out.
But I gotta first point out, look at this desk.
Oh, he's so gay.
He's got a really good desk.
Oh, you's a homosexual.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm about it. That makes me like you more. Or at least it makes you more relatable to me.
Yes!
Ms. May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Correct! She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she'd done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this.
It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat.
Is this blind? Not for me.
For me, it is kind of, well,
They're-
not blind.
Semi-blind.
Semi-blind.
You only know the biggest of big spoilers.
Yeah, I know major plot spoilers.
There's a lot of stuff that
I don't
you don't know.
know specific case spoilers.
And there was a point in my life where this game was every waking moment of my existence for like 6 months straight, so I know this game real well.
On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room?
I also want to emphasize that I'm not giving Cid hints.
No.
She's playing through this on her you're on your own.
Yeah. Right now you're controlling the controller just because my fucking
Yeah.
gauges are being dumb. And
But I'm not answering anything for you.
No.
Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details, such as time and place.
Oh yeah.
My motto is, don't worry, be happy. It's not mine, but you know, it is.
Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
The police, the courts. To me, they're mere toys. Playthings for my amusement.
Is that right?
Phoenix Wright's a lawyer? What?
Blue Corp! Oh, he's got the fisherman painting.
Oh,
What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
There with that painting, though.
We can look at it and stuff, though, if you want. Oh, wait, no, that's the next thing.
There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, and what might that be?
A big painting on the wall over there.
What do you want to pick? I looked at the live-action movie version of Red White. He looks nothing like this pompous prick. I barely remember him in the live-action movie. Like, the Judge, Phoenix, and the Blue Badger were, like, the shining points of that movie. And Gumshoe. So, like, I barely remember the other characters at all.
Can you save it?
You want me to? Sure.
Give it a go.
I will only do what you command.
Yes. Sorry that you're holding the controller right now.
No, don't be. I'm just saying, I'm not making any movement. He becomes a goth in the movie? I don't remember that. Does he?
I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Huh? A lawyer?
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What? Ah!
You got punked, son.
He punched me.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
Yes. As a matter of fact, it is. And I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg. Yes.
Then you must ask him. Why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Welcome to Grody Burger, home of Grody Burger. Can I take your order? Can I just appreciate that man's bling? Look at all those rings.
I know, right?
Oh, good night, Cody. We love you. We won't be that much longer anyway.
Cody, you're like my bestest friend and I love you.
We love you. We'll see you soon, boo.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I was able to be awake enough to remember this scene.
I fucking love Red White.
Yeah, no, this is
I
great.
love and hate him. He's such a dick.
Yes. But in such a friendly, such. Sorry,
I
that's
love
not the
all
right
of
word.
his,
Such a posh way.
yeah, he's very posh. I love all his made-up words.
Oh yes. Oh god, that's amazing.
Just splendiferous is my favorite. And comprestand. I don't know if he said that yet, but I think he will.
Comprehend.
Yeah, he's like, I don't think you comprestand.
That's beautiful.
So did you say Hannibal was good or not? Yeah.
Hannibal, the television series?
Yeah.
TV series is great.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. All right, so,
It ends on a total cliffhanger, and then it got canceled.
as so many good shows do.
Yeah.
The
I mean, I
moment-
will say that. I won't say what the cliffhanger it is, but it definitely, the last episode ends on a cliffhanger, and then the show got canceled.
Oh, it's all on Prime now. Nice.
But I think it's, technically, you could make up your own ending from there. I won't say anything too much, but you can definitely kind of conclude your own ending from the open-ended ending that we got.
Those are the best ones, though. All right, my compatriots. Which is another good one.
You're the best.
I forgot how much I love Red. I was like, the moment I remembered how much I love Red White, I was like, guys, Cid, I gotta take over Red White.
I love it.
Let's find a host, because I know you're still a sleepy peep.
Yeah.
You silly Billy.
Yeah, but I'm glad that I stuck it out for an extra 10 minutes.
Hell
because that was
yeah.
definitely worth it.
Let's hang out with... Oh, ish. Oh, what? Oh, no way.
No way?
Ah, shit. We haven't hosted Solomon in a while, and he's playing...
Oh my god!
He's playing Super Punch-Out. I fucking
Ah!
love Punch-Out.
Yes!
So, yeah. Let's host Solomon. Say hello to Solomon. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that I'll be on Splatoon, but I probably won't. I always say that. I'm like, man, I'll probably still play offline. I won't. I'm gonna sit in bed and probably draw until I fall asleep. Because I've been doodling and planning a D&D campaign.
Yeah, I've got to go to the bank
So.
tomorrow, so I need to pass out.
Yep. Well, go to the bank. Does it take all day to go to the bank?
It closes at 12.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I never go inside banks.
Yeah, I have to open a checking account.
Oh,
Another checking account.
gross.
Anyway.
Anyway, say hi to Solomon. We'll be back tomorrow night for more of this and Deep Night also.
Fuck yeah!
Whenever it gets to the actual Deep Night, we'll be doing weird indie games and such as we do at Deep Night. We've got some good ones. So,
We will see you next time.
see you tomorrow. Enjoy Punch Out.
Bye.
Bye!